Everyone loves shooting guns in Call of Duty, but today we're shooting Call of Duty guns in real life. That was pretty sweet. Today we're testing out Call of Duty guns on some soft armor, some hard armor, and some human heads.
Voila.
First up, this is the MK2, I think as you guys call it. This is actually a Henry lever action chambered in 45-70. Check out how big that round is. I'm gonna be testing it out on our soft body armor to see if this thing can punch through. Now again, soft armor is only rated to stop pistol calibers. See what happens. Here we go. Whoa. We call that knockdown power in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Well, turns out this strike face actually stops 45-70. It's probably because this is moving pretty slow and it's packing a punch and it's a hollow point, so it opens up, where 5.56 is going straight through. At least he's alive though. Nope, ripped the shirt a little bit.
This reminds me of Indiana Jones where he tears out his heart. Remember, he's like, calamari!
Still alive.
Kalima! Something like
I don't remember. So yeah, I never personally use this on Call of Duty, but after that shot, I might start having to try it out a little bit. One thing to note, reload time really sucks. You can tube feed this thing. You can put, I think, I don't know, 7-8 rounds in there. I wanna say, yeah, 7-8 rounds in there. The cool part though is if you put it in this hole right here, somehow, it goes into that hole after. Now, if you guys watch the whole video, you're gonna unlock a cool surprise at the end. Up next, the bas-p. Enemy destroyed. Right, Reese?
Yeah, I kept saying spaz, but that's the shotgun. But bass, spaz, taz, it's all the same.
It's the warding gun, how about that? This is a 6-hour MPX. This one is an SBR, so it's actually a short-barreled rifle. Okay, you got some folding stocks, just like in Call of Duty. Wrap that thing up, 30-round magazines. These ones actually have the extender, so it's like 32, 34-round magazines. Vert grip, red dot. We're gonna do body armor tests on soft armor. I know for a fact that this thing will not go through, but we're gonna do it anyways. Here we go. Yeah, very weak. But in Call of Duty, this thing's going full auto, so you get a lot of shots really quick. Right here, oh, that's easy stop. I can feel it in there.
Can you suck it out?
Nope. So the bas-p or the MPX is a lot of fun, but let me know what you guys think. Are you guys taking one of these things in real life or something else? Next up is the P90. Now this is actually a PS90 or P90S. S stands for civilian. It's not how you spell civilian, but that's what it stands for. Or semi-automatic. This is not a full auto. Cool thing to note about the FN, this is a bullpup design. This is a full-length 16-inch barrel, and the shells are actually ejected right down here. It's kind of cool. Something else, this mag holds 50. I love how many rounds this thing holds in here. 50 rounds. And somehow the rounds, put this thing in here, they face the wrong direction, and somehow they do a little McFlurry twisty loop and they go in the right way to be shot out. One more fun fact is you have this rail up on top. You can use any type of red dot that you want, but also right here you have your iron sights. They are built into the actual rail. That's the round. Very small shooting round, very fast. I think the Secret Service used this because it's designed to go through soft body armor, but these aren't the right kind. Let's get toasting. Aim up top. Okay, here we go. Reese, you think it's gonna go through soft armor?
Yes, I do.
This is a very small round, going very fast.
Right in his belly button.
I think it's going to stop it. Oh yeah, it stopped it, but you can definitely feel it in there.
Really?
Yeah. So is it effective in Call of Duty? Absolutely. Normally in Call of Duty, they have a chopped off barrel. They make this thing in a little SBR. This one's still a full-length barrel, so not quite the same, but a lot of fun. Reese, you want to shoot it?
Yes, I do.
got me.
They call me Woods.
Next up, the saw. This thing is one of my favorites. This is the M249. Again, this one's not full auto. This is where you should insert a full auto clip of the saw. That was cool. This one is semi-auto. And some of you guys might be thinking, that's stupid. Why would you want a semi-auto saw? I don't know, but I have one. Now the saw is super cool. What I don't think you guys realize is there are 2 ways to load this weapon. Obviously there's the belt fed, what you guys see. Slap that thing on like this, pull it back, cock a couple times, you're good to go. The other way to run this weapon is with a magazine. You can insert it right here like so, cock this thing back, and let it rip. That's pretty quiet running suppressed. I don't have my ears on. Again, this is an 18-inch barrel with a dead air can on it. I like that setup. But when obviously I had the money to buy one, I knew I had to. Obviously it's not full auto. I wish it was. That requires a lot of tax stamps, a lot of paperwork. But you guys can buy one, a semi-auto version, for around 10 grand. So I never understood why it took 6.42 seconds to reload the M249 in Call of Duty. So I want to bust that myth right now, live. First attempt.
Ready, set, go.
Boom, baby!
Dude, that was
quick,
boy.
Was clean. What was it? 5
seconds.
Yes! Here we go, okay. A little bit low. Yeah, it just goes right through, dude.
Literally some fluff popped out the back. Look,
It's back, dude.
look,
I believe it.
some fibers.
Last but not least, the Barrett 50 cal. This is probably my favorite gun that I own. And ironically enough, I have never used it in Call of Duty. I was not a sniper. You know, I was using shotguns up close and personal, using some MPXs. I like the P90. I just never got behind quickscope. And so today, we're going to see if I can land my first 360 no scope. Fun fact about these Barretts, they weigh 30 some odd pounds. This is heavy, and this is the shorter model. I think it shaves off 6 pounds, but this is a heavy rifle. So the people who think you can just throw a 50 cal on your back and run around in Call of Duty, you're absolutely wrong. Check this thing out. Here we go. What? Wait, jump cancel, yes. 50 cal BMG out of the Barrett M107 on a hard armor. Now this is a pointless test because this thing is going to be going straight through. Okay, here we go. Yeah. That put a hole right through it. So now we're gonna use our Call of Duty guns on some of these melon heads because everybody likes a clean headshot. Ooh! Huh. Yeah. I'm speechless. That was pretty sweet, dude.
Yeah?
So why does it take like 4 headshots to die in Call of Duty then, dude?
Going hot.
Yep, that would kill you. This is what happens when you unlock level 100 in Call of Duty. You get a gold-plated gun. Check that thing out, dude.
Wow.
Do you want to shoot it, Reese?
Yeah. She's hot. Ready?
Now for the Barrett M107. Like I said earlier, this is a very heavy gun, 40 pounds. There is no way you guys are doing a 360 and nailing some headshots without using your scope. I want to prove that you can't do it right now. Actually, I'm proving that we can do it. Let us know which Call of Duty guns you guys like the best. Which ones do you guys use in-game, and which ones do you guys want in real life?